guys, did you know I like the water in this game? Well, not this water. I meant this water. Anyways, we're messing with liquids today. So this is G water, and you can do funny stuff like this. It can be loud, and so there's a bunch of stuff. We have water, which is the default. You can. Yep. Also, if you're wondering how the G water reacts with like the swimmable water, which is part of the maps, you know, it just yeah. But the thing is, it thinks the surface is solid. I don't know. It thinks the surface is solid. Even from under, it thinks that the top and bottom of the surface of the water is solid. I have no idea why. There's other things. There's acid, which you may think, oh yeah, it's just green water. You may think it's just green water. No, it's actually acid. It does hurt you. Mods. I love mods. I love Steam Workshop. Cause I love this funny stuff. Anyways, I need to grab another water gun. There's my dead body. I don't know how to get rid of it. So, oh, I know. Let me change this back to water real quick. See, there's a transmuter in G water, and I'm just gonna alright, gone. This is the right click, it's not even that much. This is one left click. And that's 251 particles. And this is the right click. Yep, that's blood. YouTube, this is just red water actually, but just pretend it's blood. We're just pretending it's blood, alright? Me and the viewers are pretending it's blood, alright, YouTube? So YouTube, pretend it's just red water. Yeah, just YouTube, you know, it is, this is the max particle limit. Like, that's not much. Anyways, let's move on to glue. Yeah. So it slows you down, but another thing, it sticks to walls, which means you can actually, which also means it can, you know, it also ceilings, anyways. Lava. You kind of just shoot the sun, and now it's just all goopy, you know. One of my friends said it just looks like the sun. It's funny. And yes, it hurts you too. Why does it do that? Why does it do that? It's just, huh? Alright, time to spawn another transmuter. And, you know. Yay! Anyways, time to grab another gun. We have oil, and it's this little black stuff. You know, this kind of reminds me of the, if you watched my Minecraft Ink mod video, which I still need to edit part 2 of that. You know, it kind of looks like ink from the file, which is the mod I used for that video for Minecraft English. Anyways, let's just move on. Goop. Also green water, but it just slows you down. That's it. All it does is slow you down. Not much. It also stick to walls, I think. I've played with this mod before. Had some fun with it. Yep. There's Goop. Have you ever played Portal 2 before? Because we got 2 out of the 3 gels in that. I haven't even beaten Portal 1, but I know what the gels are. This is the blue gel. It makes you jump high because that's how it works. Anyways, it also sticks to walls. Of course it does, because that's how it works. It does sound like Goop. And then the next one is the orange gel, which also sticks to walls. It speeds you up, that's it. And yes, walls. It sticks to walls and of course ceilings, because it's technically a surface. It sticks to surfaces, and you, by the way. All the things that can stick to walls can also stick to you. Anyways, I've made some of my own, as you can see here. There's Ratau, which water backwards just goes up. It is purple, and it's funny. And what it sees as down is our up, and what it sees as up is our down. So it's water, but kind of reversed. Anyways, there's more, like floating liquid. It just has 0 gravity and is black. That's it. But when it collides with walls, watch this. Look at that! Isn't that cool? We have God's liquid of light. Because of course I made that. Why it has like 1/4 of regular time. Well, it's time. Like if I were one of these particles, what Pepino, which is me, right now, would be moving at like 4 times the speed. And so these are moving at like 1/4 the speed of Pepino. Yeah. So, and it is very bright, as you can see. You'll see later that I can do the title. Slime balls. It kinda... Okay, sometimes it can be pushed around, stick to stuff at sometimes. And you can make some big ones and they just kinda squish. But I set the adhesion or cohesion, whatever one, to the max, so it all stays together most of the time. It sometimes can go on walls, which if I can get it, it's kind of rare. It sometimes sticks. See, it bounces, kind of bounces off the wall. It's like a ball. Okay, it doesn't want to do it, but like I swear, see, look, there it is. It sticks, but it's kind of rare. So yeah, though, cause the blood, you can see in the preview, it's small. So if I just it all launches. But the thing is, that also means you can do some cool stuff. And I'll show you. There's our puddle of, yep, and then, boom. Yeah, you can do that. That's a thing that you can do now. But, let's just, I'm just gonna no-click down here. I'm not taking damage. If you know where I'm going with this, if you know where I'm going with this, it's just neon all over the room. See, it just flies. And it's pretty. Like, in the room. Because, of course it would. You can also do funny stuff. There's also funny stuff you can do. Kind of, oh, is it gonna, it didn't go down there. You can also just kind of step back and it can just explode out of a doorway. It can also go through walls because of how much movement. It's still going down. Sometimes it looks like milk. I don't know why. It just does. You can see like where the walls are. There's a doorway here, and now we're here. Yay. Garry's mod, yeah, you can do things, but which is, by the way, already there. Yep, there's some slime balls sticking to the walls. Wait, hold on. It's the normal water sound. Wait a minute. Nah. Oh, why is no clip on? So yeah, you can do some cool stuff. As you can see. And it can be kind of funny. You'll see, I'm just gonna go to Gmall here, and you'll see what I can do. This is Garry's mod, people. Isn't it the most awesome game ever? Because it takes like an hour to load a single map. Because for some reason it's just like that. Yeah. connected, ready to play? So, with the exploding liquid stuff in mind, you can do some funny stuff. Oh, right. Oh, there. Okay, there's our puddle of red liquid. There it is. And now, once I switch to God's liquid of light, watch it. Flashbang! Yeah! And then it drains. With it all over the entire mall. Okay, it's in place, and you will never know it's actually there until it's too late. Watch this flashbang. Isn't that a flashbang? If I've ever seen one, that's a flashbang. And I know it. It literally got into the other bathroom because of how much, like, physics. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyways, that was a good example of that, but I kind of had way too much fun in doing it in Starbucks, so we're gonna do that. Oh hey. Shut up. Okay, it's logged in. Get ready to see an explosion. It got all the way over here, by the way, which is really funny. It got outside of all places. You could have gone outside. Out of all places it could have gone, it went outside. Anyways, now that happened, we can open the bathroom door to see that happened. I think some escaped. I don't know. Yeah, it's it can be funny at times, you know? Because it's like that. Okay, it's in there. And we're gonna... How about we do red owl this time? Let it hold the door. Yep, there's some red owl on the ceiling. It's on the ceiling somewhere. And yep, it's fine. Kind of. So, we kind of got the entire ceiling, like this, but, like, imagine, like, a daily old person came in here, and then saw this. Yeah, they'd be so confused, honestly. What if we opened a bathroom, you know? You know, that kind of makes sense. It's still flowing out. You know, I'm just gonna waterfall, more like waterfly. Get it? Because it's going up instead of down. Such a bad joke, wasn't it? It's definitely fine. Yeah, anyways, you can do some funny stuff with this. I hate Black Factory, by the way. Let's go do the waterfly in the bathroom. Boom. Hey, it drained kind of quickly, you know. And now we see our damage. You can see what we've done, and we have a waterfly. Yep. Why are you going up there? I'm not out of the door. Wow, it's snowing. Wow. Down. It kind of just comes out a little and then just, yep. You know, if this happened to you in real life, it'd be uncomfortable, wouldn't it? And then you just get a flashbang. I opened the door. It's kind of just a flashbang if you're just in here. I need to add a flashbang sound effect to that in editing. Honestly, that'd make it perfect. Why did that move it? What? Did this. Get out. What happened? How did a flashbang do this much? What a nice day. Hopefully I don't get flashbanged. I'm not just doing my job. I just got flashbanged. Wait, I think that was from the bathroom. Let me real quick check. Is this blood or something? Or is it... I don't know what... What? Is it like a mysterious red liquid? Oh, wait, I just realized he left. So... Hey, it's snowing! But why right after I got flashbanged and why in a mall where there's a roof? What is this stuff? What the heck? It just turned back into the ring. I'm gonna edit that and make a funny skit. Look at this bumpin' pretzel.